Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. In this lesson, you will learn how to plot graph of periodic function. Okay, periodic function is a function that has repeated pattern for some period. If you see this notation, then the function is periodic function. To plot the graph, first you must plot function of fx. Okay, this is the graph for function of fx. After that, you plot the repeated pattern. This is the repeated pattern. Okay, look at example 1. And this is the periodic function. You can see this is the notation for periodic function. Okay, A. Sketch the graph of fx in the range of -3 until 3 and determine the type of function fx and state your reason. So first, you must sketch the graph and then you determine the type of function based on this graph, and you must state the reason. Okay, let's recall the type of function fx based on graph. The function is even when the graph is symmetry at y-axis. So the graph is reflection of each other. Look at example. Okay, when you put mirror here, you can see that the image of this graph is reflected here. The function of this graph is even function. Okay, from the formula you can see that f negative x equal to fx. So if I have 2 here, then the image is 2 also. If you have here 0, so 0. If you have here -2 and -2 also. For odd function, the graph is symmetry at the origin. Okay, look at example. When you reflect this graph, you will get this image. Or if you rotate this one, you will rotate to 180 degrees, you get this image. Or by using this definition, f negative x equal to negative fx. So f negative x, here 4. So the image should be -4. So -4. This one is 3. So the image is -3. 2, -2, 1, -1. And then for neither function, the graph is not symmetry about y-axis, no, the origin. You can see from this example, the graph is not reflected about the y-axis and also the origin. Okay, this is how you write the reason. Okay, the complete reason for the type of function. Okay, let's sketch the graph for this example. Okay, from this periodic function, you can see that the period is 2. Period equal to 2. So period is 2L. So 2L equal to 2. L equal to 1. Or you can simply look at the range of x here. For periodic function, the range is from -L to L. So L equal to 1. Okay, in this example, we have two functions of fx. Okay, fx equal to x plus 4 and fx equal to 2. When you say fx equal to 2 or any constant, okay, maybe pi, okay, you just draw the horizontal line like this. Okay, for function of fx equal to x plus 4, okay, determine the starting point and also the ending point. Okay, draw box like this for x and also fx. And we have -1 and 0. X -1 and 0. And then substitute -1 in fx here. So -1 plus 4 equal to 3. So the starting point is -1, 3. And for ending point, 0 plus 4 equal to 4. The ending point is 0, 4. Okay, let's sketch the graph. Okay, put the values for x. The question asks you to sketch the graph of fx in the range of x is from -3 until 3. So you must sketch the graph from -3 until 3. Then plot fx. This is x. Okay, when x from -1 until 0, -1, Negative 1 here until 0. The graph is x plus 4. So plot graph negative 1, 3. Okay, this one negative 1, 3. Negative 1, 3 here. 0, 4. 0, 4. Then draw the straight line. So this is the first graph of fx. Okay, second, when x is from 0 until 1, fx is 2. From 0 until 1, draw this horizontal line here. So this is the second graph. After that, you put the period using dotted line. So the function of fx is from negative 1 until 1. So 1 until 1. So this is the complete graph for fx. After this, we draw the repeated pattern here. So roughly your graph is look like this. This one and it is repeated like this. Atas turun bawah. So naik atas turun bawah. Here should be, this is the starting point, this is the ending point. So kalau bawah here, should be like this. And for each graph is 2 unit. Okay, to draw the repeated pattern, next here, okay, 1 unit here, and then here, one here, we have 4, we have 3. So this is the complete answer. Okay, x is from negative 3 until 3, negative 3 until 3. Okay, and the function of x is from negative 1 until 1. Negative 1 until 1. Okay, this is answer for question A. Question B. Determine the type of function fx and state the reason. From your graph, you can see that the function is not even because it is not reflected here. It should be here. It should be like this. It should be reflected here. Okay, not even. Okay. And then check for odd. Okay, the function is not odd because it is not reflected at the origin. So the function is neither. Okay, for example 2, you can see that L equal to 2 pi. Equal to 2 pi. And the period is 4 pi. So this pattern of fx is repeated after 4 pi. Okay, in this example, we have 3 functions. Okay, sketch the graph of fx in range of negative 4 pi until 4 pi. So values for x in your graph should be in terms of pi. So function 1, fx equal to x. Okay, draw box. fx, x is 2 pi, negative 2 pi and negative pi. Negative 2 pi, negative pi. And fx equal to x. So fx equal to negative 2 pi, negative pi. So the starting point is negative 2 pi, negative 2 pi. And the ending is negative pi, negative pi. For second function, fx equal to pi. Okay, just draw the horizontal line. Fx equal to pi. For function 3, fx equal to negative x. So we have x from pi until 2 pi. Pi until 2 pi. Fx is negative x. X here you put negative. So we have negative pi and negative 2 pi. The starting point for this graph is pi, negative pi, 2 pi, negative 2 pi. Okay, let's draw the graph. Okay, don't forget to label x and also fx. For example 1, I forgot to label fx here. So you should put fx and x. So x here in terms of pi. The question wants you to sketch the graph of fx in range of negative 4 pi until 4 pi. And the values for fx, you can see here negative 2 pi, negative pi, and negative 2 pi, also pi. So we have pi, negative pi, negative 2 pi. Okay, let's plot the first function fx equal to x, okay, from negative 2 pi until negative pi. We have this function. The starting point is negative 2 pi and negative 2 pi. Negative 2 pi, negative 2 pi here. And then the ending is negative pi, negative pi here. For second function, fx equal to pi. From negative pi until pi. Okay, from negative pi to pi, the function is pi. Then from the third function, fx equal to negative pi here. X is from pi until 2 pi. Pi until 2 pi. Okay, the starting point is pi, negative pi. Here 2 pi, negative 2 pi here. So this is the complete graph. Okay. And put the period using dotted line. So fx is from negative 2 pi until 2 pi. So this is the complete fx. Then sketch the repeated pattern. So your graph like this. The starting point here, atas straight turun bawah, terus naik atas straight turun bawah, sini straight turun bawah. Okay. Remember, this is naik atas 1 unit. Okay. This one is 2 unit. Turun bawah 1 unit. From here to here is 1 unit. 2 pi. So from 2 pi until 3 pi, we have this pattern. Use dash line for repeated pattern. We have this one. Okay, after that, until 4 pi. 4 pi is unit. 1 unit until here. So the repeated pattern is not complete because the question wants you to sketch until 4 pi only. For this side, follow this one. This is the complete answer for question A. Okay, for question B, determine the type of function of fx and state the reason. Okay, from your graph, you can see that the function is even because when we put mirror here, you can get the reflection of image here like this. Okay. Yang ni dapat di sebelah sini. This one we get here. Okay, the reflection here, 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 here. So the function is even. You must put the reason why the graph is even. Okay, let's proceed to example 3. For this example, the period is 4 and L equal to 2. For this example, we have 3 functions. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, let's determine the starting point and the ending point for function 1. Fx equal to x minus 1. So x is negative 2 and negative 1. So fx equal to negative 2 minus 1 equal to negative 3. So the starting point is negative 2, negative 3. Okay, for ending point, fx equal to negative 1 minus 1 equal to negative 2. So the ending point is negative 1, negative 2. For second function, fx equal to 0, just draw the horizontal line at fx equal to 0. Okay, for function 3, fx equal to x plus 1. X is 1 and 2. Okay, find fx. Okay, fx is x plus 1. So 1 plus 1 equal to 2. So the starting point is 1, 2. Okay, for ending point, 2 plus 1 equal to 3. So the point is 2, 3. Okay, let's plot the graph. Okay, label the axis x and fx. So you must sketch the graph in the range of negative 4 until 4. Okay, for function 1, okay, the starting point is negative 2, negative 3. So negative 2, negative 3 is here. And then negative 1, negative 2 here. And then for second function, when x is negative 1 until 1, the function is 0. So x is from negative 1 until 1, the function is 0. So here. For third function, x plus 1. So the starting point is 1, 2. 1, 2. So 1, 2 here. And then 2, 3. 2, 3. Okay, then mark the period by using dotted line. We have negative 2 until 2. So negative 2 till 2. Okay, next draw the repeated pattern. And then straight line here. Okay, for the other side, and then straight line here. So this is the complete answer for question A, where the range is from negative 4 until 4. Negative 4, 4. Okay, for question B, determine the type of function. You can see that this function is odd. Look at the values for fx. Here fx is negative 2. So the reflection is 2. 2. Here fx is 3. 3 here. The reflection is 3. Okay, that's all for today's lesson. Good luck, guys.